Hello and welcome to KevinandFred.com. He's Kevin, I'm Fred, and today we're continuing on with our series about The One Thing by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan. So Kevin, today we're diving into, I think this is the big lie number 5, is it not? Does that sound right?
2, 3, yeah.
A balanced life is a lie. What are you doing, by the way?
I'm trying to get balance back in my life.
What's funny is I'm watching your toes on your right foot right now. They're like shaking uncontrollably.
Because they're getting balance for me.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm getting balance right now.
And so, people have this impression, Kevin, that you can have a balanced life. I hear this all the time.
I'm doing it right now.
No, you're counterbalancing, and you're actually just like lifting up one foot and putting it back on the ground. That's almost walking in slow motion.
That's balance.
Yeah, well, it is, but see, people have this idea that you could actually, balance, that a ballerina, for example, is always perfectly balanced, but they're not.
She's not. She's doing what I'm doing right now.
Who said the ballerina had to be a she?
Okay, he. Because wouldn't that be a ballerino?
That's a really good question.
I don't know. Does anybody know the answer to that?
I already know what today's picture is going to be.
I actually want to know, would a ballerina be a ballerino if it was a guy, or is there another word?
I don't know. It's
still balancing, by the way.
But, yeah, nice legs, by the way, nice tattoo. Thanks. So anyway, I figured, what better way to demonstrate, though, that balanced life, it is a lie, right? This whole idea that you're going to always have this perfect work-life balance where it's like, 8 hours a day I do this, and 8 hours a day I do this, and 8 hours a day I sleep. Yeah, right. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that's crap.
Right? Now, the key is to understand that you'll never have a balanced life. Because, in fact, ask yourself, when you say I want a balanced life, can you ever remember a 3 or 6 month period in your life where you would want to go back to that you quote-unquote call balanced? No, it doesn't exist. There's been moments in your life where you felt like you had a good balance, but it was probably because you were on vacation or something, and it really wasn't balanced. It was a moment in time where you went to go balance yourself because you were out of balance the moment before.
Counterbalance this way because before you're at work, counterbalance this way.
Correct.
So you go to vacation and balance this way.
And the whole idea of this concept is that we have to literally be looking in our life to make sure that we're never too far out of balance, if you will. We don't want to go so far that you take, a whole summer off and then come back in your business, you go, why don't I have business? Or you don't want to get in a situation where you work 12 months a year, you never take a day off, and then you wonder why you're grumpy and why, your family doesn't know who you are and why you haven't shaven in a year.
I wonder where that one came from.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure at all. So the idea behind a balanced life, though, is that counterbalancing is what we're all looking for. It's making sure we don't go too far to one side, and if we do, to come back the other way.
Yeah, keep it a little more simple. There's counterbalance.
Absolutely.
Spend some time in work mode. My wife gets it. Like, there's times when, there's Saturdays that we got to work, or there's 9 or 10 hour days, and then what do? We go take vacation and totally balance it away, right?
No, you should counterbalance your your attire.
I am. That's why I'm wearing blue.
Nobody can see that though today. We'll see you back here next week.